morning sun climbed over Miller's Hill, just like it always did and always will. Mama's biscuits cooled beside the stove. Daddy whistled soft before he'd go. He'd grab his hat, that old worn pair of gloves, a heart full of faith and a house full of love. The gravel road remembered every tire. Every dream was built with sweat and fire. The neighbor waved from his faded Ford. No one ever seemed to lock the door. We didn't have much money to our name, but somehow every day felt just the same. Simple blessings filled the empty air. A little hope was waiting everywhere. The porch light still knows my name. Though the world has changed, it burns the same. Every shadow tells a story true about the days when dreams still grew. Old guitars and Saturday nights, county fairs beneath the lights. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd walk those country roads today. Grandpa tuned the radio every dawn, listen till the static was gone. The songs would carry through the kitchen walls like old friends stopping by to call. Grandma smiled while folding clothes, humming every tune she always chose. Every note became another thread, holding every memory in my head. Summer stretched forever back then, fishing rivers with lifelong friends. Winter meant another fire to build, another quiet night upon the hill. We believed tomorrow would be kind, because that's how country folks survive. The porch light still knows my name. Though the world has changed, it burns the same. Every shadow tells a story true about the days when dreams still grew. Old guitars and Saturday nights, county fairs beneath the lights. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd walk those country roads today. Now my hair has turned to silver gray, but my heart still walks those yesterdays. Every wrinkle holds another mile. Every photograph still makes me smile. The children have children of their own, yet this old farmhouse still feels like home. Sometimes I sit beneath the stars, thinking how lucky we really are. Not because we own the finest things, but because our lives were rich within. Love was measured by the time we'd share, not by the clothes we'd ever wear. That old porch swing still gently sways, keeping yesterday alive today. The porch light still knows my name, calling softly through the evening rain. Every heartbeat brings me back once more to that weathered little country door. The radio still softly plays songs that never fade away, as long as heaven lets me roam. My country heart will lead me home. I can still hear Daddy's pickup start long before the sun would warm the yard. Mama hummed to him while coffee brewed. The smell of biscuits filled the room. An old screen door sang in the breeze. Morning birds were waking in the trees. Every day began with grateful hands, working honest on that little land. Grandpa sharpened every plow with pride. Grandma laughed with flour by her side. Nobody hurried, nobody ran. Life moved slow across our patch of land. The mailbox leaned beside the road, holding dreams instead of heavy loads. Home was a little white farmhouse where love was louder than the radio. A front porch swing and a gravel drive, that's where my best memories survive. We never measured wealth in gold, we counted stories we'd been told. If heaven looks like yesterday, I'll find my family there someday. Friday nights meant music in the square, neighbors dancing without a care. Someone played an old flat-top guitar, you could hear it echo near and far. The sheriff smiled and tipped his hat. Children chased an old barn cat. The diner stayed open a little late, just to hear another story told. Young love bloomed beneath the harvest moon. Every summer ended far too soon. We believed forever had no end, just a truck, a girl, and faithful friends. Those little moments slipped away, but somehow never really fade. Home was a little white farmhouse where love was louder than the radio. A front porch swing and a gravel drive, that's where my best memories survive. We never measured wealth in gold, we counted stories we've been told. If heaven looks like yesterday, I'll find my family there someday. Some memories never grow old. They only become more precious. My grandchildren sit beside my chair, listening like I was still there. I tell them life was never fast, and that's the reason it could last. A handshake meant your word was true. Neighbors always follow through. The greatest gift I've ever known was having a place called home. Home was a little white farmhouse, still standing in my soul somehow. Though the years have carried me away, my heart still lives there every day. When the final sunset finds my road, I'll lay down every earthly load, and I'll hear Mama softly say, "Welcome home, you found your way." The porch light never burned too bright, it only showed the way at night. And somewhere beyond the evening sky, that little farmhouse still shines. Every mile of Highway 32 still remembers me and you. Those old white lines beneath the wheels know exactly how my heart still feels. The diner stands where we first met, best cup of coffee I can get. The jukebox played our favorite tune underneath the Tennessee moon. Life keeps changing every single day, but some old roads never lose their way. Roads never forget your name. Every season feels the same. The wind still carries yesterday, though the years have slipped away. Dusty boots and faded blue jeans, holding on to childhood dreams. Every heartbeat still unfolds. Down the road of country memory goes. Sunday church and family meals, simple moments always felt so real. Grandma laughed beside the stove, teaching us what mattered most. The barn still leans against the sky, watching every season pass us by. Some things money cannot buy, like the stars on a country night. One more drive before the daylight ends, one more song with lifelong friends. If memories were made of gold, I'd be richer than stories ever told. Back road inside your heart. When the evening shadows softly fall, I can hear those voices call. As long as these old songs still roll, I'll live inside country memory gold. The rooster called before the sunrise. Daddy pulled his working boots on tight. Mama poured another cup of coffee, kissed his cheek in the morning light. The kitchen smelled like fresh baked biscuits, butter melting warm and slow. Outside the fields were dressed in silver, covered by the morning glow. An old red tractor waited by the barn, patient as another day began. Daddy always said, take pride in your work, that's what makes a better man. We never owned the biggest farmhouse, never drove a brand new car, but every evening ended smiling underneath those country stars. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day. Neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song, where every heart felt they belong. If I could choose one place to be, that's where my soul still dreams. Friday evening meant the dance hall, fiddles singing loud and clear. Steel guitars and happy laughter filled the air from far and near. She walked in wearing yellow cotton, with a ribbon in her hair. I asked if she'd save me one slow dance. She smiled and met me there. We built our life with simple promises and never chased the city lights. Raised our babies with strong values, holding each other every night. Storms would come and seasons changed, but we never walked apart. Love was never something spoken, it was living from the heart. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day. Neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song, where every heart felt they belong. If I could choose one place to be, that's where my soul still dreams. Now the old church has fresh white paint, the dance hall isn't there anymore. but every hymn and every melody still echoes through my soul. Time may carry years away, but memories never leave. They're written in the quiet places only grateful hearts can read. Now my grandchildren gather round me as the evening shadows fall. I tell them stories of their roots and the love that built us all. I hand them Grandpa's pocket watch, still ticking true and strong, reminding them that life's best treasures aren't measured by how long. Sunday bells and Saturday nights still shine through these older eyes. Though the years have softly flown, my heart has never left that home. When the good Lord calls me home and my journey finally ends, I'll hear those church bells ringing and see my love again. Some songs fade with time, the best ones become family. Every morning started early, coffee brewing on the stove. Mama read her little Bible before the rooster even crowed. Daddy laced his work boots tightly, tipped his hat before he'd leave. He taught us every honest dollar came from sweat and self-belief. The old dog waited by the doorway, children laughing in the yard. Simple days became our treasure, though the work was often hard. Every season had its blessings, rain or sunshine, cold or heat. Life was never close to perfect, but somehow it felt complete. Coffee at sunrise, love at sunset, that's the life I still remember best. Country roads and open skies, hope reflected in our eyes. We didn't need a mansion tall, just family gathered down the hall. If tomorrow never comes my way, those memories are enough to stay. Saturday we'd drive to town together, windows down, music loud. The barber waved, the grocer smiled, everybody knew the crowd. At the diner by the railroad tracks, We'd share a slice of apple pie. Those little conversations made the hours gently fly. Sunday brought the church bells ringing, voices rising clear and strong. Neighbors joined in joyful singing, every heart became one song. Children played beneath the oak trees, while old friends talked until dusk. No one ever left too early, there was always time for us. I've watched the world grow fast around me, cities reaching toward the sky, but peace still lives where gravel roads meet the fields that never lie. Some things never lose their meaning, a faithful hand, a gentle smile. Those are gifts that last forever and make every mile worthwhile. Now I sit beside the fireplace, holding hands with my best friend. We've walked through every changing season, still together in the end. Our grandchildren fill the house with laughter, just like our children used to do. Every song upon this old guitar still reminds me first of you. Coffee at sunrise, love at sunset. Every day became our greatest gift. Though the years have changed our faces, love still lives in familiar places. When the Lord calls us someday, we'll walk that golden country way, together just like long ago, where love forever softly grows. One last cup of coffee, one more country song, one more sunset together, and we'll always be home. There's a wooden bridge beyond the river where we fished when I was just a boy. Grandpa always knew the best old stories, turning simple days to joy. He'd say, listen close to every morning, God still speaks before the sun. Those words have stayed beside me long after childhood was done. Mama planted rows of tomatoes, Grandma baked her apple pie. Every window stayed wide open to catch the summer breeze drifting by. The old hound slept beneath the porch, while children laughed until dark. Every season left another memory, etched forever in my heart. Take me to the wooden bridge but love still lives on that old bridge, stronger than my fears. My first kiss came on an autumn evening. Leaves were falling all around. The county band played one last love song as we danced without a sound. She said, promise you'll remember, no matter where life goes. I smiled and held her closer while the cool October wind blew. We'd bought a little place together with white curtains by the door. Worked from dawn until the evening, always dreaming just a little more. Every birthday brought more laughter, every Christmas filled the room. Love kept growing through the seasons, like flowers every June. Take me to the wooden bridge, where yesterday still waits for me, where every mile and every smile feels just the way it used to be. The river keeps on rolling by, just like these passing years, but love still lives on that old bridge, stronger than my fears. I've seen highways stretch for miles and cities reaching toward the sky, but peace still finds me quickest where the meadowlarks still fly. Home is more than boards and windows, it's the people that we keep, the ones who fill our lives with meaning long after they sleep. Now my hands are lined with stories, every wrinkle earned with grace. The mirror shows an older man, but my heart still knows that place. If my grandchildren ever wonder what made this life worthwhile, I'll point them toward that wooden bridge and tell them, stay a while. Take me to the wooden bridge one more time before I go. Let me hear the river singing like it did so long ago. If heaven has a country morning and a porch where old friends wait, I'll cross one final wooden bridge and meet them at the gate. Some bridges carry you across a river, the best ones carry you through a lifetime. She's a faded 68 with rusted fenders, still starts every Sunday morning drive. Every dent has got a little story. Every mile reminds me I'm alive. My sweetheart rides beside me smiling, silver hair beneath her favorite hat. She still reaches for my weathered hand, like she always used to do back then. The wheat fields wave just like they used to, windmills turning slow against the sky. There's an old red barn beyond the creek, where we promised love would never die. The county line still feels familiar, though half the fences now are new. Funny how a road can hold a lifetime, waiting there for me and you. The old pickup knows the way home, long before these tired eyes can see. Every curve brings back another memory. Every mile sets my heart free. Country songs drift through the dashboard speaker, soft as an autumn breeze. This old truck has carried all my dreams, right where my heart still wants to be. Sunday dinner at my mother's table, chicken frying in an iron pan, Daddy laughing with my brothers, talking about the weather and the land. Children played beneath the maple, dogs were sleeping in the shade. Back then we thought those days were endless, never dreaming they would fade. The church bell echoed through the valley, calling every family by name. No one cared about being famous, keeping your word was all that gained. The preacher spoke of grace and mercy, the choir sang in harmony. Every voice carried hope together, like a gentle Tennessee breeze. The old pickup knows the way home, long before these tired eyes can see. Every curve brings back another memory. Every mile sets my heart free. Country songs drift through the dashboard speaker, soft as an autumn breeze. This old truck has carried all my dreams, right where my heart still wants to be. I've watched the world grow faster from Phones replace front porch conversations, but love still sounds the very same in every true country generation. You can't buy the peace of sunset or the comfort of an old friend's smile. Those treasures only come from living one honest day at a time. Now my granddaughter sings beside me, learning every song I know. She asked me why these old tunes matter. I simply smile and tell her so. They're made of mothers, fathers, family. They're made of faith and country skies. As long as someone keeps on singing, these memories will never die. The old pickup knows the way home, even when my journey ends. Past the fields and past the river, back to where my life began. If heaven has a country highway with porch lights shining through the pines, save a place beside the fire. I'll be home by supper time. Leave the porch light burning, I know the way home.
I woke up with a rooster singing, morning painted fields of gold. Daddy poured another cup of coffee before the morning turned too cold. Mama smiled beside the kitchen, apron covered up with flowers. She could turn the smallest blessing into the sweetest family hour. That old fence had leaned forever, just like Grandpa used to say. Nothing lasts without some hard work, and love is built that very way. Every Sunday meant the church bells, every handshake meant the truth. Those little lessons shaped a lifetime, long before we called it you. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every mile gave life a brand new start. Old front porches, country skies, love reflected in their eyes. Simple dreams were all we knew, every promise carried through. If I could live one day again, I'd drive those back roads with my friends. Friday nights at Wilson's dance hall, old guitars and fiddles played. Boots kept tapping on the hardwood till the moonlight slowly faded. She wore ribbons in her golden hair, blue eyes shining soft and bright. One slow dance became forever on that warm July night. We never chased the city lights, never cared for wealth or fame. We built our dreams with honest hands and never played a cheating game. Neighbors came without an invitation, helping every time they could. Nobody asked for anything, because doing right just felt so good. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every mile gave life a brand new start. Old front porches, country skies, love reflected in their eyes. Simple dreams were all we knew, every promise carried through. If I could live one day again, I'd drive those back roads with my friends. Now the mailbox wears fresh paint, the old oak tree is standing tall. Some faces live only in photographs, but I still hear their voices call. Every sunset brings them closer, every breeze repeats their names. Love outlives the passing seasons, and the heart remains the same. Now my grandson strums my Martin, trying chords with careful hands. I can see tomorrow growing while remembering where I've been. I tell him, son, don't hurry living, take the time to know your own. The richest man is not the busiest, he's the one who's truly home. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every ending is another start. Every sunset still feels true, every dream begins with you. Though the years keep rolling on, the melody is never gone. As long as country songs survive, those memories stay alive. The road grows quiet after dark, but home still shines inside my heart.
The screen door sang on the summer breeze. Daddy tipped his hat beneath the maple trees. Mama's coffee warmed these weathered hands, while the old dirt road stretched across the land. A rusty Chevy waited by the fence, holding every mile that ever made sense. Back when love was slow and hearts were true, every sunset painted skies of blue. Time keeps rolling like a freight train down the line, but every mile still brings those days to mind. There's still a light on the old front porch, shining like it always did before. Every memory glows like country gold, never fades and never grows old. The radio plays those dusty songs tonight, keeping
Grandpa's boots still rest beside the door, like he's coming home once more. The creek still hums the same old tune underneath that harvest moon. Neighbors wave from every passing truck. Nobody cared about a little luck. We had enough with open skies above, a little faith and a whole lot of love. If tomorrow finds these hands grown old, I'll still believe in stories never told. Every wrinkle wears a smile somehow. Yesterday is living with me now. There's still a light on the old front porch, burning through every passing storm. Every memory shines like country gold, worth much more than silver or gold. The old guitar still knows my name, and every chord feels just the same, till heaven calls me home someday. Country memories will never fade. There's an old mailbox on Red Oak Road, leaning just a little to the side. Daddy painted it every spring with the same old country pride. Mama grew white roses by the fence, they bloomed from April into June. Every evening we'd sit together, watching fireflies chase the moon. The screen door squeaked a familiar tune, the porch swing rocked us nice and slow. Grandpa tuned his old guitar, playing songs we all would know. Nobody hurried through the daylight, nobody counted what they owned. We measured life by family dinners and how much love filled up our home. Take me back to Red Oak Road, where every sunset warmed my soul, where every handshake meant forever, and every neighbor was a friend. If I could live those days once more, I'd never ask this life for more. My heart still walks that gravel lane, calling me back home again. Friday nights were made for dancing at the hall beside the creek. Steel guitars and old-time fiddles played the songs we'd always sing. She wore a blue dress Mama stitched Her smile could light the county fair. One slow dance became a lifetime, and I still see her standing there. We bought a little farmhouse later, built with borrowed nails and dreams. Raised our babies under open skies, beside those winding country streams. Every birthday, every Christmas, fill that house with joyful sound. Looking back through all the years, that's where heaven could be found. Time may change the roads we travel, old barns slowly fade away, but love that's built with honest hands never really leaves your way. Every wrinkle tells a story, every gray hair earned its place. I'd never trade a single memory for all the riches I could chase. Now my grandchildren ask me questions. What was life like long ago? I smile and point toward the fields where the evening breezes blow. I tell them kindness lasts forever, faithful guide you through the storm. Home is never just a place, it's every heart that keeps you warm. Take me back to Red Oak Road, where every memory still glows. The old mailbox may fade with time, but love will never lose its shine. When my journey reaches heaven's gate, I'll recognize that old front gate and hear Mama softly call my name. Welcome home, things never changed. The porch light still shines in my mind, guiding me home, one memory at a time. The rooster crowed before daylight, Daddy's boots were by the door. Mama stirred the coffee slowly, just like every day before. An old quilt covered the kitchen table. Grandma smiled while saying grace. The morning sun through dusty windows wrapped the room in warm embrace. The little house wasn't much to look at, weathered boards and peeling paint, but every nail was built with promise. Every prayer was built on faith. The old hound waited by the pickup, ready for another with money, but love never slipped away. The porch light never went out, no matter where this life would roam. It burned through every lonely mile, always calling me back home. Those country roads still know my name, though the years have come and gone. The porch light never went out. It kept my heart holding on. Friday nights meant music playing at the little county hall. Steel guitars and laughing neighbors filled that old wooden wall. She wore a dress of faded blue, a ribbon tied behind her hair. One slow dance beneath those lanterns changed forever with one prayer. Built a home beside the cornfields, raised our children one by one, teaching them that honest living outshines any setting sun. Sunday mornings found us singing every hymn we knew by heart. Faith and family stood together, never drifting far apart. The porch light never went out, no matter where this life would roam. It burned through every lonely mile, always calling me back home. Those country roads still know my name, though the years have come and gone. The porch light never went out. It kept my heart holding on. Now the mailbox leans a little, the barn is faded in the rain. Many faces live in heaven, but their love still will remain. Every sunset tells their story, every breeze repeats their song. Some memories grow even stronger the longer we're gone. Now my grandson plays my old guitar, learning every chord by ear. He asked me why these songs still matter after all these passing years. I smile and say, because they're honest, just like people used to be. When a song is built on love and truth, it lives eternally. The porch light never went out. It's shining brighter than before. Every memory lights another path, leading to that old front door. When my final ride is over and heaven calls me home, I'll see that porch light waiting, and I'll know I'm not alone. Some lights are powered by electricity, last ones are powered by love.
There wasn't no radio by the window, covered in years of dust and time. Every morning before sunrise, Daddy turned that old black dial. The music rolled across the kitchen like an old friend stopping by. Those country songs became our stories under wide American skies. Mama smiled without a reason, just hearing melodies she knew. Every lyric sounded honest, every word felt warm and true. Coffee cups and Sunday papers, boots lined neatly by the door. Life was never rich with money, but our hearts were always more. Turn that old radio up louder, let those country songs roll on. They remind us where we came from, long before the years were gone. Every note still feels like home, every chorus brings me back. Those old melodies still guide me down that dusty railroad track. Saturday meant county baseball, church bells ringing every week. Neighbors stopped to share a story, nobody was in a hurry. Old blue jeans and worn out boots worked the fields from dawn till dark. Every sunset painted memories deep inside this country heart. Then I drive my sweetheart home down those winding country roads. Windows open, stars above us, listening to our favorite songs. She'd lean close and softly whisper, don't let this moment ever end. Lord, I'd give her 1,000 tomorrows to hear those words again. Turn that old radio up louder, let those country songs roll on. They remind us where we came from, long before the years were gone. Every note still feels like home, every chorus brings me back. Those old melodies still guide me down that dusty railroad track. The world keeps moving faster now, new roads cover old hometowns, but some things time can never steal, the way true memories make you feel. A simple song, a faithful heart can carry someone through the dark. Now I sit beside that window, silver hair beneath my hat, watching grandkids laugh together, just like we once laughed back then.
The old radio still keeps playing, though its sound is worn and low. Every crackle tells a story only country hearts can know. Turn that old radio up louder, one more time before I go. Let it fill this quiet evening with the songs I've always known. If tomorrow never finds me, don't you cry or feel alone. Just play those old country records and you'll know I'm finally home. The music faded with the sunset, but the memories never did. Some songs aren't meant to end, they simply live on in every heart that remembers.
The rooster called before the sunrise. Daddy pulled his working boots on tight. Mama poured another cup of coffee, kissed his cheek in the morning light. The kitchen smelled like fresh baked biscuits, butter melting warm and slow. Outside the fields were dressed in silver, covered by the morning glow. An old red tractor waited by the barn, patient as another day began. Daddy always said, take pride in your work, that's what makes a better man. We never owned the biggest farmhouse, never drove a brand new car, but every evening ended smiling underneath those country stars. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day, neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song where every heart felt they belonged. If I could choose one place to be, that's where my soul still dreams. Friday evening meant the dance hall, fiddles singing loud and clear, steel guitars and happy laughter filled the air from far and near. She walked in wearing yellow cotton with a ribbon in her hair. I asked if she'd save me one slow dance. She smiled and met me there. We built our life with simple promises and never chased the city lights. Raised our babies with strong values, holding each other every night. Storms would come and seasons changed, but we never walked apart. Love was never something spoken, it was living from the heart. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day, neighbors never
soul still dreams. Now the old church has fresh white paint, the dance hall isn't there anymore, but every hymn and every melody still echoes through my soul. Time may carry years away, but memories never leave. They're written in the quiet places only grateful hearts can read. Now my grandchildren gather round me as the evening shadows fall. I tell them stories of their roots and the love that built us all. I hand them Grandpa's pocket watch, still ticking true and strong, reminding them that life's best treasures aren't measured by how long. Sunday bells and Saturday nights still shine through these older eyes. Though the years have softly flown, my heart has never left that home. When the good Lord calls me home and my journey finally ends, I'll hear those church bells ringing and see my love again. Some songs fade with time, the best ones become family. Every morning with the rising sun, Grandpa'd already had the chores half done. Coffee steaming in his weathered hands, watching daylight wake the farmland. Grandma humming an old church song, making breakfast before too long. The screen door creaked with every breeze, while robins sang in the maple trees. An old Ford truck beside the shed, rust on the fenders blue instead of red. It wasn't pretty, but it never failed. Every back road knew its trail. We didn't own a mansion grand, just honest hearts and working hands. Looking back through all these years, those little moments bring happy tears. Take me back to Grandpa's old front porch, where every evening felt warm and sure. The rocking chair still knows my name, though nothing else remains the same. We'd laugh until the stars came out, without a single fear or doubt. If heaven has a place for me, I hope it feels like Tennessee. Saturday nights meant the county fair, fiddles ringing through the air, neighbors smiling hand in hand, the happiest folks across the land. She wore a cotton Sunday dress, blue eyes shining with happiness,
one slow dance beneath the moon, made forever come too soon. Sunday mornings, church bells rang, voices joined as the choir sang. Every prayer was spoken true, faith was simply what we knew. Children chased each other outside, while old men laughed with country pride. Life was never rich in gold, but every heart was rich and whole. Years have carried us away, changing almost every day. Still the wind across those fields brings back everything I feel. Some memories never fade with time, they live inside each simple rhyme. Now my grandson plays my guitar, learning every old three-chord bar. I tell him, son, don't rush your days, life's not measured by your pay. Love your family, keep your word, listen more than you've been heard. One day you'll understand it too, the simple life will carry you. Take me back to Grandpa's old front porch, where love was brighter than a torch. The old oak tree still guards the lane, calling me back home again. When my final sunset falls, and I hear the good Lord call, I'll smile because I always knew home was waiting all along. The porch light still burns every night. Some memories never say goodbye. There's an old radio beside the window, still humming through the evening air. Every scratch and every whisper brings back someone who was there. Daddy's chair beside the fireplace, Mama sewing by the light. The whole world fit inside that room on every peaceful country night. Outside stood an old red pickup, covered up with dust and rain. It carried dreams across the county, then brought them safely home again. We didn't have the newest things or pockets full of cash, but every day was rich with laughter, moments built to last. Play one more song from the old radio, let those memories gently flow. Every chorus
takes me home to fields where wildflowers used to grow. Love was simple, hearts were strong. We never felt the nights were long. Turn it up and let it play. Take these old worries away. Saturday meant fixing fences, sharing stories by the barn. Kids were fishing down the river till the first light turned to dawn. Grandma baked her apple pie, Grandpa tuned his old guitar. He'd sing about love and home underneath the evening stars. When the harvest season ended, neighbors gathered in the square. Someone always brought a fiddle, music floating through the air. Young folks danced till nearly sunrise. Older couples smiled nearby. Every generation shared the floor beneath that white October sky. Play one more song from the old radio. Let those memories gently flow. Every chorus takes me home to fields where wildflowers used to grow. Love was simple, hearts were strong. We never felt the nights were long. Turn it up and let it play. Take these old worries away. The world may change 1,000 times, roads may lead somewhere new, but kindness never goes out of style, and faithful hearts stay true. Some songs never leave your soul, they simply grow with age. Like worn out boots and family Bibles, they tell the story on each page. Now I watch my grandchildren laughing, running through the summer grass. I hope they'll keep these little treasures long after my days have passed. If they ever feel forgotten, or the road gets hard somehow, may these old country melodies bring them safely home somehow. Play one more song from the old radio. Keep those memories burning bright. Every note becomes a lantern, shining through the darkest night. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll leave this world without regret. For a life filled up with family love is the greatest blessing yet. The old radio grows quiet, but the music never ends. It lives in every country heart and every faithful